Is the Mi 11 Ultra any good in 2023? Is that a trick question? Are you kidding me? Of course, this device is a great device and you should consider picking it up. It's a flagship top tier device and can hold its own against any device out there on the market today. And I'm just going to give you a few reasons as to why. First one, I already told you it's a flagship device. The build quality is excellent. Gorilla Glass Victus on the front, a ceramic back, feels super premium and comfortable in the hand. The button placement is excellent, nice and low. Everything on the right side where you can easily reach it. Very easily reachable with the buttons. Super fast face unlock. Look at that, already open. It's ridiculous. And this is behind the camera. One of the best face unlocks I have on any smartphone that I own. The fingerprint sensor, excellent as well. Now it could be a little finicky sometimes, but it has a nice animation and some haptic feedback, as you can see. Always on display. Of course, always on display is really nice and it is customizable, right? Next, with the display, you got a 6.8-inch Quad HD Plus Super AMOLED display with HDR10 plus, 1700 nits peak brightness, and a 120 hertz refresh rate. This display is absolutely phenomenal. It's super bright, super sharp, super vivid, very punchy. It is absolutely beautiful. You're getting the IR blaster. Now, for those of you that may not know what that is, let me see. I think I have that right here. Universal remote control. As you can see, I already have some things paired up to it, not only just TVs, but of course, there's other things that you can use to use the IR blaster for, such as your air purifier, water heater, camera, light bulb, AC receiver, DVD player, projector, fan, AC, smart box, set top box. So many things. It's not just about TVs with the IR blaster. Next, dual stereo speakers tuned by Harman Kardon. The speakers on this device sounds awesome. Excellent full stereo sound, nice and loud, equal distribution of sound. You got a speaker at the top and one at the bottom that's separate from the earpiece. Next, 5,000 milliamp hour battery. I get a day and a half with moderate to heavy usage. That's my usage. That may not be yours. I'm not a gamer. If you're a gamer, of course, you're going to use up the battery a lot more. I'm not a gamer. I'm a medium to heavy user, but I'm getting a day and a half. That's with 100% brightness. That's with the always on display on all the time. That's getting all of my notifications in real time. And I get over 500 notifications a day. So the battery life for me is great. Next, you're getting 67-watt super fast charging. So basically, you could charge this phone from 0 to 100% in 36 minutes. And with the wireless charging, you're also getting 67-watt wireless charging that can charge this device from 0 to 60 in 39 minutes. That is right up there with the competition today. Now, you know what confuses me real quick? I just want to say this really quick. I'm seeing videos for other phones that have 80-watt charging, 120-watt charging, and some of those higher wattage phones don't even charge as fast as this phone. Now, I don't know how that's possible, how a 67-watt charger can charge faster than an 80-watt charger. I don't know. That confuses me. I don't know why that is, but this is 67 watt wired and wireless charging. And keep in mind, also 10-watt reverse wireless charging, otherwise known as power share. So you can put another device on the top of this, give it charge. You can charge up smartwatch. You can charge up some wireless earbuds. Now, On top of that, when it comes to performance, you got the Snapdragon 888. And with performance, let me just say this. The phone is fast. The phone is super smooth. No question about it. Love the speed of this device. Love the smoothness of this device. It's very, very smooth. Very, very smooth. In and out of apps. Love it. So smooth. Love that. Now, of course, some apps are going to open faster than others, but let me just tell you this right now. This phone is definitely fast. There's no question about it. I know, like I said, certain apps open faster than others. See how eBay opened faster than my weather app, but keep in mind, silky smooth, 120 hertz refresh rate. And just when you're going in and out of app, it's just so buttery smooth. It's just crazy how smooth this phone is. Okay, so no problem with the performance, just as smooth as a Pixel 6 Pro and a Pixel 7 Pro. Now, when it comes to the software, Android 13, and I just updated it to MIUI 14. So the phone is up to date. It's still getting software support. 12 gigs of RAM. Now, the RAM management, hopefully with the update, it's gotten a little bit better. I don't know yet. I'll have to check that out. But you got 12 gigs of RAM because that's something they said they were going to improve on with that update. So I'll have to get back to you in a few months to let you know if that gotten better, because it was pretty aggressive prior to the update. But also keep in mind, you're getting IP68 dust and water resistance. Okay. Also, you get the second space. That means two phones in one. You get a charging brick in the box, something you don't get with Samsung, Google, or Apple. You get a case in the box, which is something you don't get from Samsung, Google, and Apple. And when it comes to the audio, when you plug your headphones in the bottom of this USB Type-C port, you're going to get 24-bit hi-fi audio, and it sounds phenomenal. It really, really does. Now, the secondary display is one of the things I love the most about this phone, because you got that secondary display that you can see the time, date, day, battery percentage. You can also take photos and videos, receive and reject phone calls, and also control your media. You slide up, you can see if I wanted to play something, I could play it in there and it will play. So the secondary display, this is no gimmick. This is a real customizable and great feature that's on this phone. And this is something that I'm really shocked that Xiaomi removed this from the 12 Ultra. Now, I don't know if they're going to come out with a 13 Ultra, but I was really surprised that they removed such a great feature from their newer device. Really surprised, so because this is definitely not a gimmick. It's very useful. No question about it. I just wish you could keep it on all the time. And also keep in mind, you can receive text messages and also receive your notifications through this secondary display. Now, it only stays on 30 seconds. So it is what it is. Even if it drained the battery more, I would like the option to keep it on all the time if I choose to. And you can see back here, you got these three cameras. You can zoom in 120 times. And let me say this about these cameras. These cameras on here are great. Now, I already did a full review on this phone a long time ago. You can check that out at your leisure. Check out the photos and the videos. Excellent. This camera can definitely, excuse me, is just as good as any camera that's already out and that's going to come out this year. I don't care about 200 megapixels with the Samsung, new phone that's out now. I don't care about how many pixels it is. It's all about quality and clarity. Now, I'm not saying that camera is bad by any means. I don't know. I don't have it. But trust me, this device can keep up with that device when it comes to overall camera quality and video quality. The video on here is super clear, super crisp, super smooth, and the cameras are phenomenal day or night. A lot of great dynamic range, sharpness, detail. I love it. Just check out my full review on this device, and you'll see what I mean when I talk about how great the photo and video are with this phone. So, should you consider picking up this phone in 2023? Is it still relevant? Can it keep up with the big boys? Absolutely. No problem at all. I love this device. Now, I didn't give you all the reasons why, but I've already done other video. I did a video that gave you 28 reasons why you should pick up this phone. And also, keep in mind the price. I seen it on GizTop for $619. When this phone first came out, it was over $1,300. Now you can get it for $619, not refurbished, not renewed, not open box, brand spanking new off of GizTop.com. So this is a phone you may want to check out. Now, I know a lot of people in the States where I live don't know about Xiaomi. They're not familiar with Xiaomi, but I'm telling you, y'all missing out. You can use this on T-Mobile. It's a GSM phone, okay? Now, it won't work on AT&T. You know, I tried, it wouldn't work, but it does work on T-Mobile. I'm getting 5G service. I'm getting all of my notifications in real time. I'm not having any issues with any of that. Call quality is excellent as well. No issue with connectivity at all. So y'all missing out when y'all just stick with Samsung, Apple, Google, the same old all the time. You're missing out with a great company, with a great device. I'm telling you, this is definitely worth it without question. This is my second favorite phone. The only reason why it ain't number one is that my Note 20 Ultra beats it out just a little bit because of the S Pen and also Samsung's software. I just like it just a little bit better than the MIUI software, but that's it. Other than that, this destroys Samsung's flagship phones. And I'm not talking about just the Note 20. I'm talking about the S21, the S22, in a lot of different categories. Okay, I'm telling you. So the Mi 11 Ultra is an awesome device, definitely worthy of picking up. You know, just be willing to try something different. Now, I'm tired of Samsung, especially when they come out and they keep removing stuff, they keep reducing stuff. They won't put nothing in the box, won't give you no accessories. And I'm not saying they don't make quality products, because they do, but I'm just tired of just no experience at all. And I'm tired of them not you know, really upgrading the device. You know, with the S23, no upgrade with the battery size, no upgrade. They downgraded the wireless charging from 15 to 10, and that was, the 15 was already slow as it is. Now they reduced that even further. You know, the reverse wireless charging is already low at 4.5. You know, it's just certain things. You know, they didn't increase the zoom. You know, they didn't increase the refresh rate. Like, no expandable memory. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. And I used to love Samsung devices. Loved them. Now, I still love my Note 20 Ultra. I'm going to hold on to that because I need expandable storage. So I have no interest in upgrading to any other Samsung device no time soon. I have no interest because I don't need it. But I'm just disappointed because with this, you're just getting way more phone and you're getting better value, much better value. Now, hopefully in the next few months, I'll be getting, my next phone is going to be the Oppo, the Vivo X Note. And then eventually I'm going to get that Vivo X Fold. Those are going to be my next two new devices because I'm really, really excited about getting that Vivo X Note because that thing has a 7-inch display. It has everything except a headphone jack and expandable memory. But everything else it got and more. So I'm looking forward to getting my hands on that device soon. So thank you all for taking the time to view this content. I do appreciate it. Please hit that thumbs up button if you want to see, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future. All right, y'all take care. Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra, definitely worthy of picking up. Check you guys out in the next one. Peace.